Because everyone, put your hands up if you've been to jail before, yeah? I mean, like Facebook jail, yeah? Like, do you ever wonder, like, when people who gone to Facebook jail come out the same as people who gone to regular jail, like all muscly and all tattooed up, you know? Like, I always wondered, like, never understood why guys get tattoos of their women's names on their body, you know? Like, they might be going out with a woman named, you know, Juanita, and they got Juanita tattooed. They're no longer together with Juanita. Now, all of a sudden, they're with Caroline. They got Caroline tattooed there. Caroline had strong feelings towards her ex, and she left him. Now you're with Gail, and you got Gail tattooed. What I'm trying to say is, guys, you always break up with your woman. One person you never break up with, your best friend. Think about it. You have a friend named Rick. Why not just get Rick tattooed on your chest? No, think about it. Rick, best friends forever. You have a friend named Thomas. Have Thomas there with some trains there. Yes, think about it. You have a friend named Jack. What rhymes with Jack? Have it right across your crack. That's right, yeah? No, there's gonna be a time when you have to change a light bulb. Your shirt creeps up a little bit. People can see that you were Jack's friend, and they can't steal that from you. But have you ever had someone steal something from you and they've had it so long that you gotta ask to borrow it back? That's how I feel about this land. Can I borrow my land back? There's enough water. I'll just muck around here. But have you noticed, like, white people, they can say hooroo and tooroo, but they can't say uluru. But it don't matter where you come from. All the kids today, they're into a rapper by the name of Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. They have a song called WAP. W-A-P. It's an acronym. And I found out Pauline Hanson, One Nation politician, is going to do a remake of WAP. And it goes a little something like this. There's some hoes in the house, there's some hoes in the house. Certified freak, 7 days a week. White ass privilege, make us black fellas weak. Yeah. You know, every artist in the world, wait for that phone call. Like, all the comics backstage, they're all waiting for that phone call. That phone call is to get that break. You know, you've been doing ballet all your lessons, singing lessons, acting, all that kind of stuff. You wait for that phone call. I got that call. This big-time promoter rang me up and said, how would you like to come to Vegas? I was like, I would love to go to Vegas. He said, I think people in Vegas would love you. I said, man, I would love Vegas people. I'm thinking Celine Dion, Cher, Sean is perfect. In the 70s, you know, Spielberg made movies using four-letter words like Jaws, Cujo, Jewel. I'm thinking Dion, Cher, Sean, I fit in. I thought, what about like a residency, like Human Nature? He said, yeah, we can organize that. I said, let's make this happen. He said, we'll fly you out on Rex. And I was like, Rex? Do they fly international? So I had to repeat that question. When someone asks you a question that's difficult to answer, you ask that question back, and I said, Rex? And he said, yeah, we'll fly you out of Sydney straight into Dubbo. And I was like, Dubbo? And he said, yeah, Dub Vegas. Man, I just hung up on him. And that's why I'll never work in that town ever. You know, like you hear some people get threatened, you'll never work in this town again. I'll never work in that town again, ever. Thank you very much. I'm Ernie Dingo. Woo! Sean Choolburra.